The housing market is a dynamic and ever-evolving facet of the economy and is subject to a myriad of influences, including economic conditions, government policies, and societal trends. As we move into 2024, it's crucial for prospective homebuyers, sellers, and investors to grasp the prevailing trends that will shape the real estate landscape. This video delves into key facets of the 2024 housing market predictions, with a focus on mortgage rates, inventory levels, and home prices, incorporating pertinent data for the Charlotte, North Carolina metro area. Hi, I'm Caroline, and with my sister Mary, we are full-time realtors with Prosted Realty in the Charlotte metro area. Let's talk about the 2024 housing market predictions. Mortgage rates wield a considerable influence on the affordability of homes for potential buyers. Towards the end of 2023, mortgage rates began a downward trajectory, and this trend is anticipated to continue. See this graph showing mortgage rates heading in a downward trend as we moved into 2024? Optimistically, we anticipate mortgage rates dropping to below 6% by May of 2024, a threshold that historically triggers significant shifts in home inventory dynamics. Home inventory, the pool of available homes, stands as a pivotal factor shaping the housing market. In recent years, including in the Charlotte region, inventory shortages have heightened competition among buyers, driving up home prices. This graph shows the lock-in rates and how they limit the existing inventory. Notice the comments next to the pie slices. For instance, if a homeowner has a lock-in rate between 5 and 6%, they will probably sell, where if they have a rate below 4%, they probably are not going to sell. In the coming year, particularly as mortgage rates decline, there is a prospect of a gradual increase in inventory levels. For December of 2023, Charlotte had a 1.5-month inventory of homes available. A 6-month inventory is a balanced market. So there's a long way to go, and we don't anticipate getting out of this seller's market anytime soon. A noteworthy trend has been the surge in new construction, accounting for 31% of home sales, up from 12%, owing to the scarcity of existing home inventory. With more existing homes entering the market due to a reduction of the mortgage rates, builders aim to align their pricing strategies with prevailing mortgage rates to sustain their businesses. Some builders are presently offering buy-downs to lower interest rates to facilitate swift home sales. If you are buying now, new construction might be the way to go to get a better mortgage rate. Now let's take a look at home prices. The surge in home prices in recent years, fueled by low inventory, high demand, and increased construction cost, is projected to continue in 2024, albeit at a potentially slower pace. The trajectory of home prices remains a key aspect to watch, as it directly impacts both buyers and sellers. We expect home price appreciation to go back to what is normal. This graph shows the 49-year average monthly price movement. Over the last 49 years, every month, this is what happens. We know that at the beginning of the year, many start making their plans to buy or sell. So prices rise more quickly. Appreciation accelerates. Then when we get to May and June, appreciation starts decelerating. We're not talking about depreciation, we're talking about appreciation decelerating. Now, the last couple of years, you could just throw this graph away. Things were just nuts. This graph is a combination of the one I just showed you with the black bars. The green bars are actually what took place each month this past year. We're now getting back to somewhat normal appreciation. Here's a graph showing the 2024 home price forecast. As you can see, the average of all 8 is 1.5%. The Charlotte area is not one of the regions that saw a decrease in home appreciation. Like many areas, though, the expectation is that homes will continue to appreciate, just not as quickly. This graph shows the top 3 reasons a buyer paused their decision to purchase a home. With mortgage rates coming down, and inventory going up, the first two reasons or challenges are being alleviated. The affordability issue is normalizing with prices stabilizing, mortgage rates coming down, and wages going up. In summary, the anticipation of decreasing mortgage rates holds promise for an expanded inventory of existing homes, accompanied by a surge in homebuyer activity. While home prices are expected to continue their upward trajectory, the pace may shift towards a more measured and normal progression. As always, prospective homebuyers, sellers, and investors should stay informed, keep a close eye on the market trends, and be prepared to adapt to changing conditions. For more information on the housing market, please download our seasonal buyer and seller guides at the links in the description section. And if you are buying or selling in the Charlotte metro area, please give us a call. We'd love to help.